Absolutely, you know what I mean. Again, I think we did some good things, especially first early part of the game, getting the ball down there, converting touchdowns instead of field goals. It's going to be huge for us moving forward, and obviously not the result that we wanted in the end, but things you can build off of, and we'll continue to improve.
With Mike out, obviously it's been probably tougher on you getting more coverage over on that side. But Greg said they tried to move you around in previous weeks to get you more, not well, did last week, I guess. But what kind of things can you do to kind of get free up?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, some weeks it's just going to be me out there, drawing 2 guys, 3 guys, and we have great playmakers on this team. We have a great running game. I think we ran the ball great last week, which was huge for us and really helped our offense sustain some drives. So some weeks are going to be like that, and I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm just going to continue to go out there and trust the coaches, trust their scheme, and put me in positions to be successful. But more importantly, put our offense in position to be successful.
Talk about the maturity and the progression of Mike Lennon.
He's been great, man. The kid's not shaking. He's not rattled at all, no matter what situation he's faced this year. I couldn't be more impressed with him. You know what I mean? His leadership skills for the things that he's had to deal with this year, and he's only getting better each and every week. You see his confidence growing out there, and I think some people overlook his athleticism. You know what I mean? He's the kick and run. He keeps plays alive. He's done some great things outside of the pocket. He's ran for some big third downs for us. So he's a complete player, and he's a big competitor. So it's great. It's fun playing with him.
Nice to see another team going through some distractions over there, Vincent, instead of what you guys have been dealing with for a couple of months.
We're not too focused on that. I mean, it's obviously stuff's been on the news and stuff with them, but we know they're taking care of business just like we are. You know what I mean? We haven't let any distractions be an excuse for us, and I know they won't let distractions be an excuse for them. So the focus is always football, and that's what we're expecting their best.
What's been your experience on Monday nights, Vincent, personally? And
they're fun. I mean, it's just honestly, it's hard to say they're any other game because it is the only game pretty much on in the country, but they're exciting. You know what I mean? There's a little more energy in the air, and should be fun. We know it's going to be a great turnout, and our guys are ready to play.
Vincent, you guys are dead last in yards after catch. Have you guys addressed that, and what can you do in practice to work on that?
The biggest thing is just continue to put ourselves in a position where we're not having to chuck the ball, get third and longs and things like that. Put us in some short down and distances where we can run some intermediate routes, get the ball in our hands quickly, and do some damage with it. So we're trying those things, but again, you got to play the game within the game, and when we're running the ball well, and we have to take shots down the field. Sometimes that may not show up statistically, but again, there's so many more things that I think this offense is doing very well.
Is the Seattle loss out of your system already?
Oh, of course. I mean, you review it, the day after the game, and you make your corrections, and then it's got to be out of there, the following day. And because in this league, the next game is coming too quickly, and we know that all too well. So, you prepare for it, you learn from it, and you move forward.
We thought Mike James so far, another rookie you have on offense here.
Mike's been great. You know what I mean? He's a great athlete. You know what I mean? He's a smart ball player. Takes care of the ball very well. He's very coachable. You can see that he's learning each and every week and picking up the things that are being asked of him. He's a great pass protector as well. He does a great job in the pass game. So he's been a huge force stepping in. With Doug being out.
Your experience previous seasons, even like when you face double teams or see that coverage like that, what can you do to kind of free yourself up? I mean, move around, or I know you can play all different positions. And
yeah, they'll move me around. Hopefully, get some some matchups inside. Again, they have some routes that when they are double teaming, there's conversions to it that give an opportunity to get open. But again, it's just the way the game goes. You got to go with the flow of the game of it, and I'm not going to get frustrated or anything when those things happen, because if I got two guys paying attention to me, usually that means somebody else has a great matchup, and I'm okay with that.
Is that more for being a mature receiver? Because you see a lot of young guys with that and Mike Walls get frustrated when they don't get targets or catches. Is that something maybe when you were younger in your earlier careers that did bother you a little bit more than it does now?
We're all competitive. You know what I mean? I can't, speak for those guys. We all won the ball. We want to contribute. But if you understand the big picture, your offense is being successful, and we were putting up points and things. I was happy to go out there and block for Mike James, see him, busting those 15, 20-yard runs. That's fun for me as well. And if you're a type of player that enjoys that kind of thing, and you take just as much pride in, making a touchdown block on a safety as you do, catching a 3rd and 15, then those kind of things won't bother you.